your streaming sources, they're gonna pop up here.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. This is gonna be sick once I actually get everything set up. There's gotta be an easier way to stream on TikTok. And for some reason it's not showing that I'm live on TikTok. Oh, we lit. It's not showing that I'm live on TikTok. Oh, we lit. Alright, but what's up, y'all? I need my multi-chat up. Breathe in, breathe out. We specialize in promoting Twitch, man. What do you mean? So somebody tell me how I can be going live on TikTok and getting no people joining. That just doesn't make sense. Because when I go live on TikTok normally, I get mad people joining. Maybe I gotta wait a second. What's up, y'all? It might be the mood to start playing games on here. For real, for real. Low key, because otherwise, if I don't play, like I feel like if I don't do something, but then again, if I have something to talk about, that's different. All right, y'all. How conservative women act in America. I'm crying. Yo.
Get on your feet!
Yo, Drewski's crazy.
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
Yo, this is crazy.
And we'll
what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. We are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible. Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic puck cup. Yes, everything organic.
Everything organic. What's up, guys?
4, 3, 7. Oh, are you good?
What's up, guys?
4, 3, 2. Hold your chest lifted. We're gonna lift.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country.
Yo, Brandon, what's
America
good, bro?
is built on their backs. Yes. Because they are the ones who mattered most.
Nah, this is actually crazy. Another Iranian Lego style animation just dropped. Iranian message. You take one Khamenei out, another one replaces him. Defiance, threats, no sign of backing down. Hold it down, Deuce. Yo, Just Mike, what's good, bro? You know I'm holding it down. I still got IG, of course, bro. Do you follow my IG? Special Wednesday. Trump casually admitting he's knowingly violating the Constitution. Shocker. Suggest like humanoid robots as teachers moving forward. Hell no. Kyrie said, fuck out of here. Hey, Kyrie won't having that. Kyrie said, nah, twin. That's why you gotta rock with Kyrie. Even though I'm a Steph fan, I'm a Steph Curry fan above all, but Kyrie he's a real one. If you know, you know. Yo. Oh, let's hear what this idiot has to say. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm muted on all my streams. I wasn't muted.
Be subpoenaed that you need to be cognizant of what you are saying about Charlie Kirk in the trial, because you can be subpoenaed to testify, especially Joe Kent, against Charlie Kirk, meaning for the killer against Charlie Kirk. And that's gonna be a bad day, because all they want you to do is create reasonable doubt in one juror. All these conspiracy theories that are not substantiated by any real legitimate evidence will cause you to call into reasonable doubt or call into question of all the facts and get somebody off that should have been found guilty. There's so much evidence, and you wait. All the people that follow me and love me, for you haters, you're gonna eat crow in a minute. You wait. If I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong, and I'll give $1,000 away to my haters. Or at least one hater. I'll pick one of y'all haters and I'll give you $1,000.
Somebody that I watched to just being
I can almost put my career life on it
shield.
that when that trial.
No, this guy, Brandon Tatum, literally, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, he went from being somebody that I enjoyed watching and I felt like had a genuine perspective to being a complete shill for you know who. And it's honestly just like it's sad. you can tell that they whoever the powers that be definitely have something on him. I don't know what it is, but they have something on him. I don't know whether it was like he cheated on his wife, he, did something with a minor. It's something. It's something to that degree, because I just think he's like. You can just tell that someone is not being genuine when you can tell what their opinion is gonna be on a particular issue before they even talk. Like, I could have told you before I saw this that Brandon Tatum would have this opinion. And here he is, this opinion.
I'll start when the direct questioning happened and the prosecution called their witnesses and experts. When you see all the evidence that's against Robinson, y'all gonna eat crow and you're gonna apologize to the Officer Tatum. And I'm gonna set up an email just for you to email me an apology. And a voicemail. We're gonna set up a voicemail, right, Grant? We're gonna set up a voicemail so you can call in and voice your apology to me, because I'm telling you, after doing law enforcement for the men.
Okay. My deep concern for Israel is that they are creating more terrorists than they are killing. Probably. It is hard to not. Developing Iran military news account just posted this AI video depicting Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu. Oh.
What does it mean, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
When do you feel intercourse is morally permissible? What does that mean?
I have no clue. I mean, I know what intercourse means, but I have no idea what the.
Morally permissible means?
Well, I know what that means, but I'm just saying, like.
I'm trying to volunteer at a pregnancy crisis center. And it's asking me that question. I don't know how to answer it.
When is intercourse morally permissible?
Yeah. Does that mean like when do I think it's okay?
Yeah. When is it morally permissible? Permissible means permission. Like, permissible.
So I have a friend who is close to the president, and I said to him at the time that the documents were released, about a year ago, I said, thank God that the president finally released the remaining documents. And he said, no, he didn't. I said, yeah, he did. He was compelled by law. Congress passed a law twice compelling the president to release all documents related to the Kennedy assassination. He said, there are 10,000 documents that are never going to be released. And I said, why? And he said, because every single one of them points directly at Israel. And I
What's up, guys? How y'all doing? think one of these would be sick in my apartment. One of these, right under there. But why it's $749? I do not know. Feels like something that should cost $300 max.
I mean, you could probably find a cheaper one.
You think? Oh, what's up, guys? I'm surprised y'all aren't leaving any comments. Yo, Layla, are you there? What's up, Layla? Layla, are you there? I'm just so surprised that y'all aren't saying anything. There's got to be something going on. Normally, y'all say something. Like, y'all aren't saying nothing. I'm just so confused.